if we could very specifically now walk our audiences through this next question, has Chandrasekhar in any of his letters provided actual evidence, concrete evidence to substantiate his allegations? And if so, what does that evidence look like?
Well, as far as the evidences are concerned, which are so far not given by Sukesh Chandrashekhar, conman who is lodged inside the Tihar jail, but he has been continuously saying that to prove his facts, he wants Arvind Kejriwal and Satinder Jain to come to a point and a polygraph test to be concluded. Then only the actual thing will be out in front of the eyes of the laws as well and in front of the people as well. So these are some of the allegations which we have seen that time and again, Sukesh Chandrasekhar, he has been releasing many of the letters. He has made certain serious allegations. But what are the basis of the allegation? What is the evidence so far? It has not been provided by the conman who continues to be inside. So this is the reason why a 3-member committee has been formed by the Lieutenant Governor. Then only the things will be out, because they are recording the statement of Sukesh Chandrasekhar as well. The committee will be in touch with him. The committee has also spoken to him inside the jail, because if you remember, Toya, he has received many of the perks. He has received, a lot of VVIP facilities inside the Tihar jail. So this is the reason why it becomes a crucial matter. And Sukesh Chandrasekhar is already facing many of the serious allegations. We have seen that how the matter is in the court of law as far as the conman and the entire case is concerned. We have seen the involvement of the actresses as well. But as far as the politics is concerned, it becomes crucial because he is making some of these very, very serious allegations against the sitting Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, against also against the Cabinet Minister Satinder Jain as well. So this is the reason why the
Nikhil, if I can just ask you to stay with us. RP Singh from the BJP is with us this morning. Good morning, sir. Thank you for joining us here on the show. Sir, I want to understand from you, one more letter coming in from Sukesh Chandrasekhar, one of multiple letters we've seen in the last few days. Now, the accusations he's making, to some degree, mirror accusations we've seen in previous letters. The Aam Aadmi Party's allegation, though, that this is being used to malign them and their reputation, and that no concrete evidence is being offered in any of these letters. Sir, to that, what does the BJP have to say?
Well, only option is that they should undergo a lie detector test, the Sukesh Chandra also, and Mr. Kailash Garot and Mr. Satinder Jain, because he has categorically stated that he met 2 of them in a farmhouse and paid some huge sum of money for being part of the Aam Aadmi Party. So that need to be investigated, and that's the only way out, that they undergo a test, lie detector test, one. Secondly, again, brushing off this letter saying that, he's a conman, so who is he to challenge us, and we are above law. No. I remember David Headley, so many people inside the jail. And then during investigation, it found that all what he said from the jail was true. And then a lot of people were caught. A lot of terrorists were caught because of him. A lot of terror funding activities were nabbed because of him. So just washing away won't help. I mean, the best way is that Mr. Kejriwal himself should come forward and say that, yes, I'm for any sort of inquiry, whatever inquiry the LG or whatever other authorities or the police or administration puts him through, he should undergo that inquiry.
Okay. So, sir, I appreciate your point. Let me just summarize that quickly and then I'll come to you for another question. The point you're essentially making is that when the Aam Aadmi Party says that we shouldn't be listening to a conman, he's a conman, and that's actually a response we've heard multiple times in the last few months. You're saying that's an unsubstantiated response. Convicts in the past have proven insight to the ways in which jails work. There's no reason why we shouldn't believe what Chandrasekhar has to say. Sir, now I want to understand from you, and I want to take to the second question. Chandrasekhar has not given any concrete proof, sir, and that's what I want to ask you. Do you think we might be entering a dangerous space when we take any allegations seriously and ask state governments to set up investigation panels on simply one allegation, or do you think it's necessary?
Well, he's giving the date, timing, details, hotel meetings, the farmhouse meetings, and meeting inside the jail. All that can be investigated, especially meetings in the jail can be investigated, because if Mr. Satinder Jain has gone and met Sukesh inside the jail, then it will be there and the video evidence will be there. And let there be inquiry into it and let the video evidence be taken, and then let's find it out who are responsible. Because man is stating timing also. So it's not that you can just wish it away saying that, oh, he's a conman, so we won't pay heed to it. And he's talking about huge sum of money. It's not small. It's into some 50, 60 crore. So if he's saying so, then we have to ensure that investigation happens. As I told you, in case of David Headley, the known terrorist, he revealed a lot of names and a lot of networks, and all those were followed, and then ultimately they were found true.
All right, RP Singh, thank you. We'll take these requests over to the Aam Aadmi Party when we are able to